Hola, boys and girls! How's everyone doing today? Project Katana here. So we are starting. Oh, don't kiss the back of my leg. That's cute. I love you. Yeah? You're so fancy, Yoda. I know. I agree. Oh, I love you. You do. So cute. Boom. The famous truck driver. That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me? Damn. So my buddy helped me out. We did some modding in the game, and you're gonna see some of it in a bit. I'm excited. Leia, are you excited? I know you're excited. You're excitable. Yes, you are, little corgi face. You got a little corgi face? I love this corgi face. Look at the price of gas in 1998. Very similar to Jill Valentine's costume, except they shortened up the skirt. Something fierce. But yeah, this is kind of like the Jill Valentine sexy cop from Resident Evil 3. That's for locking me in. Woo! Rockin' Matilda. Rockin' Matilda. I added in hazmat suit zombies as well. My name is Leon. I'm with the RPD. Kind of a very similar type opening to Outbreak File 1 and 2, I've noticed. Lady! There has to be. Hi, Bug. What you doing, Ladybug? My little Resident Evil puppy. And he's out. That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me? There's a Lizzie. There was a Lizzie. I don't think she's getting up, guys. Oh, these aren't animated. I mean, they're animated, but they're not, they're like pinned. Oh shit, I am out of bullets. Look at all these bodies, guys. Oh. Headshots, homie. Hold on, so you guys can. Hold on one sec. I want to see which one it replaces it with. Maybe it's main outfit. Hold on. I think that's it. I think we did it. Think we did it. Wait a minute. I'm about to say, that would have been cool if you could have already just bypassed. Everybody focus. Everybody focus. Oh, toilet paper! I got you, homie. You'll be fine. Woo! They call me Claire. Claire Redfield. Right, Leia? I am not the priority here. Give me 1 second, my loves. Just want to check some stuff. One second, my gorgeouses. Let me see something. The hell are you called? Aha. Let's see. That's not it. That's not it. It's called 1080p movie. 4K one. That's not it. I'm looking for the see-through one. Is that transparent? That's not transparent. I'm looking for the transparent one. Hi, what did you pick up? Oh my god, you're cute. What did you get, Ladybug? Okay, I don't think... I don't think I have it. I don't know where the hell it is. Let me see something. Wait. I will find this. Open! Be a dick. Okay. It's preparing. One sec. Okay, I think I got it. Lady. Okay, hold on. Leia, stop biting your foot. My weird puppy. Okay, here we go. Browse. Okay, that's not it. God damn it. Why is this fucking up? Fuck, man. Remove. Oh, don't start fucking being a dick and crashing right now. Oh, screw you, OBS. Fucking OBS. All I want is my transparent Yoda and Leia, and for some reason I cannot find it. There it is. Damn, that took a long time. It's all I freaking wanted. And one image. Stop. Boom. Did it. Yeah, I wanted you guys to see a little bit more of the 1080p. I mean, a little bit more of the ultra wide presentation, the way I set it up. So, boom. Oh, look at Leia. All right, here we go. I am not the priority here. I love you. Ooh, we just got hosted. You know what that means. Blueberries. You get a blueberry. And 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 one for you. And one for you. Ow. That was my finger. One for you, you cute little man. And then one for you, my little ladybug. There we go. Blueberries for all. Got us a combat knife. If you also noticed, I changed it to the original blue format. So the Resident Evil 2 UI. You sit right there, Marvin. So yeah, Marvin must have boarded this all up when I got in here, because this is how I came in here. Wait. Oh. Game is so amazing! So yeah, I've modded it. Well, my friend and I modded it, and we gave her... You'll see, we gave her a sexy cop outfit, and I also added in some surprises. There's hazmat zombies now, and there's a few other surprises that I'm not going to tell you about. Whew. Oh, there's Marvin. Wow. Bye, Felicia. Peeled back his muffin cap blue. Dinner's canceled. Oh, he's so hungry. I don't think she gets up yet. I don't want to futz around here because I knew he was getting up. All right. I think we got a couple minutes. Who the hell? Oh. Officer. Don't get up. Okay, so it's 2, 6, 3. All right, 2, 6, 3, 2, 6, 3, 4, 2, 6, 3, 4, 2, 6, 3, 4, 8. 2, 6, 3. Wait, 2, 6, 3, 4, 8. Damn it, Ben. Motherfucker, man. My fucking god already. Come on. I keep on doing the same one. I'm a dumbass. Jesus, that took way too long. We did it. Took forever because I'm stupid. Don't get up. Hey. Let's see if I can peel back his muffin cap. God. So you don't get the third one the last one for a while. All right, let's head back upstairs. So again, this is very similar to what Jill wore. I was actually going to wear something a little bit more provocative in the game, but I didn't know how well it would be received. So I decided me and my tech manager made an executive decision, and we decided not to put that into the game, not to try that outfit out. So we just got that key. So we're currently rocking that key in the game. So I always make it a point to talk about this on every stream because I really just love like homages. I love when they add stuff into games from other games that never even came out. So this is from a game called Resident Evil 3.5. Resident Evil 3.5 or Dub 3.5 was their attempt to make Resident Evil 4 in like a haunted house where Leon is working for the government, but he is investigating paranormal activity. So he's like Fox Mulder and Dana Scully working for the government. So one of the missions he goes into a haunted house and gets infected by a virus in there. So throughout the haunted house, he's fighting these demonic jester things. So that is literally like one of the monsters that he fights. Those little Harlequin dolls. So I love that those are in here. Oh, you're not getting up. So we're going to read this letter because I want you guys to actually read this letter. Damn those corporate assholes. They cut me off after all I've done for them. If that's how it's going to be, so be it. I'm going to have a little fun of my own as the world goes to shit. I boarded all these filthy pigs up in a steel pen and set C4. All I got to do is detonate and sayonara, suckers. But it's no fun if it's over too soon, so maybe I'll give that one raving loon something to squeal about. Yeah, maybe I'll give him a little toy and tell him, kill the guy next to you, and I'll spare the others. I wonder what he'll do. You yell about justice and pride, but how many times do you go against your own superior? You are such a good cop, so good, had to die. Man, this is fun. I need some music for this. So, this is Brian, what a piece of shit. Fucking Brian Irons, man. I don't know if he's gonna res later, because I peeled back that muffin cap. Ah, a library. So yeah, the original outfit that I had for her, it's called Wild. It basically makes her look like makes her look like a girl attending EDM. But why I really liked it was because on her back it actually has like the Made in Heaven tattoo wings. But it was a bit too provocative, so we made an executive decision not to do it on stream. Oh, hi, ma'am. So a lot of this is crit luck. I thought there was like a gap between the teeth. There it is. Dinner's canceled. Face down, ass up. That's the way I like to fuck. Ma'am. Hoping I can peel back her muffin cap too. I thought it was like a gap in between the teeth, like right in the space. There it is. Ossifer down. Hold on, my friend just went live. I want to put on her stream to make sure she has a viewer. Give me one sec. Give me one sec, my loves. Let's find her. Okay, let's find my Discord. Is my Discord not open? Oh no, there it is. There it is. find her. Hold on. Wherever you go, I'll find you. Oh, hold on. All right, that's. So if you also notice, I changed it to classic UI. One sec. Okay. Okay, gave her a viewer. Hey, Marv. There you are. Hi, Pup. Where you going, cute tush?
Oh my god, he made it! Yeah, it's Leon. Kennedy, I think?
Rookie, body looks familiar. You can make it to that courtyard, the second floor, east side.
Okay. Thanks, Marvin. I'm on it.
All right, we can drop. What can I drop? Dun 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 dun. Man, you know them 90 computers, boy. Them got them tushes. Damn. And he has his own unique model right there. See, this is actually not the this is not the Stars helicopter. Stars helicopter is N21RA.
Hey! Claire? Leon! I'll be right there!
I kind of wish we would have got to see the B side of the cop with the MP5 on the roof waiting for rescue and then accidentally falling back and shooting the helicopter and killing the pilot, which caused the crash. I would have kind of liked to see that, but I think because they added Mr. X into A and B, it's a bit different. I was hoping to peel back that muffin cap. Fuck did you come from? Shit. Yeah, I'm not sacrificing. I'm gonna go check on Marvin anyway, and then I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna drop some inventory and head back over and grab some stuff with the things. Alright, we got some room. Yeah, buddy. God, I can't wait to see Resident Evil 3 in this engine. It's gonna be legend. Oh, wait for it. A Derry. I never checked. Is there a fan spinning in here? Wow, the fans aren't actually spinning. That's kind of crazy that the fan. I think this is the first time I haven't seen the fan spin. Wow, look at all the missing people. I wonder if there's any Easter eggs up here. Oh boy. Oh shit. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, he glitched into the wall. You gonna get up? Okay. Alright, I want to start doing the thing with the thingy. Officer. Peel back his muffin cap, Blue. I think I might have a connection here. Let's see if we... Oh, damn. Come on. Got him! Oh, I told you I added some hazmat zombies in here. Woo! Oh god, I can't see what I'm shooting at. Got her! Oh no. Oh! Oh, Schumann! Schumann with the hose! You know what that means! Blueberries for all! Yoda! Blueberries! Come here, muffin face! Hi! Remember, for every host, bit, donation, sub, follow, blueberries for the corgis! Hello, that's my finger. I love your face, I'm gonna kiss it. I love your face. Don't bite my hand, Leia. There we go. There you go, my loves. Blueberries for all. Wait. Oh. Night and day. Wait. You don't see me crying to the last. One more, you're gone. So, if anybody is curious, I did some mods with my tech manager earlier on this. So wow, she came in like a wrecking ball. I came in like a wrecking ball. Wait. Where do I hear a zombie? Zombie. So yeah, I added on Claire's sexy cop outfit. And I thought I did Leon, but I think I screwed up Leon. Hold on. Give me 1 second, my loves. I want to see what I did wrong for Leon. Yeah, I thought I added a really cool thing for Leon as well. Maybe I just, hold on. Wesker. Okay. What does it replace it with, though? Okay. Better put it simple. There's no fancy system. Basically, what this mod does is replace. Okay, got it. Got it, got it, got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Oh, I love this game. Well, I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. So to be able to mod a little bit too as well. Oh yeah, I'm in love with this game. I was very worried when this game came out. And knowing that they changed it and took it out of like third person fixed camera, I was kind of worried. But no, I think they did an amazing job on it. Like a real amazing job on it. I couldn't be happier with it. I have a couple issues, but I've kind of gotten over them. And I love all the modding I can do too. So if you look, I modded I gave it back the original Resident Evil 2 feel. I gave her, this is kind of like an homage to Jill Valentine's police officer uniform. Oh, Marvin. Look at all these kids missing. Oh my god. So they're kind of talking about the recorded events that you actually got to play through in Outbreak File 2 in Desperate Times. Because Desperate Times takes place between September 26th and September 28th. Wow. We need this. Tamulak. Is he dead? Oh, hell yeah, he's dead. So this is the this is where you would have met. This is where Leon was supposed to have his party. Got him. Now, depending on what scenario you played in the original Resident Evil, and then in Resident Evil 3, Jill comes in here and actually sees poor Marvin passed out from his zombie bite. Hey, what's up, buddy? It's just loadings in the house. Oh, Marvin. Marvin is not doing well, guys. Marvin. So yeah, I was very excited to see these mods working. And I actually have some surprise mods that I'm like, holy shit! That was a new mod that I added in. I forgot about him. I think I handled that quite well. I'm brave. Oh, clever girl. Just in case. Oh, I ran out of wood. That's new. I didn't remember them doing that. Yeah, the mod support was amazing, and I added some really cool stuff. I wanted to play, I actually picked out another mod, but I think it was a little bit too risque, so I didn't activate it. That guy looked like when I shot him, he was getting ready to do a push-up. Hungry. It's like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was 9 headshots. That was a lot of work, and I didn't even peel back that muffin cap. I'm so happy you're in here, Loden. One of them was called. One of them makes Claire look like she's attending an EDM. So she's got like a short cut off shirt, and it's showing under boob. But why I liked it so much is because it has all of her Resident Evil tattoos, like her wings from Made in Heaven. But I'm not saying I'm a huge streamer, but it takes just one person to get upset by it and report me. So I decided just not to do it. I added the cop outfit, which is kind of like, again, like an homage to Resident Evil's Jill Valentine 3 costume. Alright, so I'm so happy you're here, Loden. So, look at this hole in the wall. We're going to talk about this hole in the wall. So, we're going to walk over to it, and we're going to analyze it. So, Claire is what, you think? 5'5", 5'6", maybe a... So, just in case he gets up. So, this is the shower separating the boys and the girls' room. Let's also take into account that it's fortified because it was converted probably, or it was always a shower room, because if it was a museum at one point, if people are working long hours, obviously they might have a place they need to shower. So, Loden, let's take into account how thick this concrete is, okay? Added with the fact that they had to reinforce it and treat it because it's a bathroom. Technically, it's a shower room. Now, let's look at the size. So again, Claire, maybe 5'5", 5'6". That has to be a 7-foot hole. So my theory is, since Resident Evil 3 takes place before and after the events of Resident Evil 2, Jill Valentine was fighting Nemesis in here. And he was chasing her and punching through these walls to try to get to her. Right? And I'm going to show you one more really quick. Hold on. We're going to go upstairs. Hold on. Let me show you this. I love when Loden comes in here, by the way, because he's a big Resident Evil fan like me. All right, so we're going to go up to the 3rd floor really quick. I think I popped him already. Yeah, wait. Okay, we're going to go up to the 3rd floor. Look at the size of that hole. Again, let's take into account that Claire is 5'5", 5'6", if that. This is fortified brick. Somebody... And remember, when you play Resident Evil 3, when you play Resident Evil 3, you're here. Like, he is chasing you. These are the original pictures, but they didn't have the locker room here. So when you go up here, this was all added in. So, he literally either dropped in from the roof and punched through the wall, or he's trying to kill Jill. Because there is nothing in this game that could have done that. And you can't say it's Mr. X, because Mr. X is on the opposite end of the building. He drops in where the helipad is, because they drop him. Right? Yeah, so he drops in from the opposite end of the building. So this has to be Nemesis. Like 100% has to be Nemesis. Which would be an amazing thing if they just did it and said, okay, that's Nemesis, and now it's on like Donkey Kong. Alright. Freaking lickers, man. And it's kind of crazy. So, when Umbrella was creating them, they actually made newer versions of them that are called Browns that have fortified muscle strands and a cap that covers their exposed brain. So, this is kind of like a shot for shot of the original Resident Evil game, and this is my favorite room in this whole game. So, first thing you're going to notice is the Maid in Heaven, which is the alternate costume that Chris gets in Resident Evil 1. This is interesting. So obviously you know this is Jill's desk because you see her STARS beret. This actually used to be a picture of her boyfriend. They go, there's a man in that photograph. It must be her boyfriend. And what's kind of crazy is Jill makes fun of Chris's desk and says, this desk is messy. It might be, what's the word? Reflect the owner's personality. So it's kind of sad that they kind of took out a little bit of this awesomeness. But yeah, the jacket's still here. They added a guitar. This is Barry's desk. And what's kind of crazy is when you used to click on Barry's desk, it would say, there's a bunch of gun replicas here. The owner of this desk might be a member of the NRA. So they changed that as well, which I found kind of cool that they moved on with the times. These used to be really clickable, and I'm kind of upset that they're not clickable anymore. These are the trophies that Chris won for marksmanship. And then they gave so Wesker's desk used to be, so this office used to look really different. They basically replaced where Wesker's desk was with a locker with an armory, which would make sense because they are special weapons and tactics, so they would get their own armory. But this is actually a Wesker's desk. And then everybody here pictured is the STARS Alpha and Bravo team. And out of everybody here, dead, alive. Wesker's scary now, so I don't even know if he's considered alive. Alive. Brad is technically dead since this game took place after 3. Joseph is dead. Enrico's dead. Oh, Forrest is dead. Oh, they're all dead. That's the pilot. That's Joseph over there. There's poor Kenneth. Yeah. I'm always curious, like, what type of... Like, did Wesker steal these pictures from his own facility? Like, I'm curious. So, yeah, this is the start. This is his office. Which is kind of weird, because Enrico was a captain, too. So, where's his office? So, this was actually working in Resident Evil 3, and then it gets destroyed. And then obviously this is Rebecca Chambers' desk. So yeah, they gave Wesker an office, but not Enrico. And Enrico was a captain too. So I'm kind of like depressed that Enrico didn't get. Oh, he's part of this liquor model. Damn, look at this. Alright, let's look at our flyer. There we go. I think I popped everybody in here. So let's go start putting in some of these medals. getting closer. So I love that they totally added in this new puzzle. Well, it's not totally added in. They did have it in Outbreak File 2. But it's still cool that it made it into this. Actually, where's the fastest? Where's the fastest? Oh, God. Time for some blueberries! Yoda! You get a blueberry. And you get a blueberry. And you... Oh, you're so cute. I love your face, Yoda! You get a... Oh, I love that face! I love your face, too! You get a fancy blueberry, and you get a fancy blueberry too. All the blueberries for the corgis, blueberries. Blueberries. I know, they're so cute with their blueberries. Alright, we're gonna go... We gotta go do that thing with the place. They're my gorgeouses. Damn, I fucked all these guys up. Yes, sir. I am playing this in ultra wide. Good catch. Yeah, so whenever I'm playing on my computer, I change around the overlay on the bottom. Okay, bye! Yeah, so I change around the stuff on the bottom, so you guys are seeing it in an ultra-wide presentation, and that leaves, like, a little bit of play space. Is it running well? Does it look good? I can't really see my stream. I hope it's running well. Okay, good. How do I sound? Do I sound okay? I mean, I really hope it's running well. I mean, it's a really good computer, and I have it all set up to run correctly. Oh, this is something that I never talked to you about, which is kind of cool that you came in at this time. So, see this little Harlequin doll here? So before Resident Evil 4 officially came out, they were working on another Resident Evil called Resident Evil 4, which became known as Resident Evil 3.5. And 3.5 has Leon going into a haunted mansion, working for the government. And he goes into a mansion and gets infected by some sort of like black magic virus. So it's basically think Luigi's Mansion but with Leon, and those little dolls are what's attacking you in the game. So imagine being chased by these things. So I love that they added that type of stuff into the game. So I don't think he's going to get up because I popped him before he even rezzed. Yeah, so it's kind of crazy that we have all these games that were canceled over the time, like that were legit canceled. Like we should have had. You all heard that, right? Yeah, that was kind of creepy. Uh, guys? 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 I don't know where the hell that fucking liquor is. Did I find a way to stop that liquor by popping that zombie ahead of time? Well, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Let's get the fuck out of here. Woo! I wonder if that actually worked. That would have been crazy if that liquor didn't come out because of that. Where you going, Laybean? Oh my god. That's why. I'm a dumbass. I forgot to fucking take the medal. That's why he never popped out. I thought I glitched the game. Way to go, Project Katana. I was like, yeah, did it. Well, technically, I found a way. Oh, shit! Ha! Whew! Whew! Man! Yeah, we'll pretend that wasn't on stream. I was like, wait a minute. Where'd that liquor be at? The liquors in this game are terrifying. They really added a ferocity to them. Oh, Marvin.
Looks like it leads underground. Good. Now it's awful. Hey, Marvin! Sweat! Think I found the way out!
Hmm.
Come on.
So here's one I don't think I did I tell you that Marvin technically lives throughout most of 1.5. He gets infected and Leon is actually working to save him. You actually see his bone. Look at that.
Just go. Save yourself.
Come on, it's bad. We gotta get you to hospital.
Please, Claire. Don't know how this is going to end. Get out of the city.
Can't just leave you here.
Please. Go. Do this for me.
I adore Marvin as a character. So self-sacrificing.
Okay. Marvin? Thank you.
Marvin. So I always thought that since we never saw where I forgot her name, where one of the officers went through the unit through the statue, I always thought that this is where she went, and that's why we never saw it. And then they finally added it in here because I do mention throughout this game that well, they do mention throughout Outbreak File 2 that there was secret tunnels, so I guess maybe this was the secret tunnel. I should save. But yeah, if you notice, Loden, this is basically a little bit more sexualized Resident Evil 3 Jill costume. And obviously, you know, they make like totally naked mods and stuff. But, meh.
Hello? Hello?
So you remember when I was playing 1.5 when I was showing you the boss fight for G, and I was like, look how similar it is? Now you can actually see how similar the boss fight is from 1.5 to this. It looks freaking identical. Yeah, Loden, I was gonna do I saw a couple more mods I wanted to play with. Some of them are a lot more difficult. I wanted to do a reshader mod, which changed all the characters to like Dino Crisis outfits, but it wasn't updated, so we didn't do that one. I added in the Korea jacket for her, where she's rocking like an all Korea jacket. I'm waiting on the 1.5 mod. Apparently, oh, look how gorgeous look at this game. Yeah, I was going to tell you, I found there's a guy that apparently took the original 1.5 models and put them into this game. So you can legit play as Elza Walker, but I don't think he's actually posted it yet. So yeah, once that one goes up, I'm gonna put that one up because I just want to play as Elza Walker. I mean, it's all in like the 32-bit that you've seen from the original Resident Evils, but it's still amazing that they added it in. Yeah, this one replaces Elza Walker costume.
Hey, little girl. Safe now. It's over.
They also added in some like really sexualized Ada Wong stuff, and I was like, it's a little bit too much, you know. They did add in a really cool thing, and I'm going to show you it next time I play I'm going to wait for you, and I'm going to do Resident Evil 2, but I'm going to do it on GameCube because there's a crazy glitch where you can actually play as Ada Wong with Leon's voice. And somebody modded that into the game where you're playing as Ada Wong, but it's with Leon's voice, and that's from the GameCube glitch. So I thought that was cool. They also added in Rebecca Chambers, where they switch her with Claire. Yeah, they added in some cool stuff. Right? So, like, you're running around as Ada Wong, but it sounds like Leon. Yeah, I thought that was cool. Because that's the original GameCube glitch. But yeah, I'm going to wait for you so we can go through that at the beginning. But yeah, I've been really wanting to play this game again. But there were some things that were a little like really off. Like people added stuff to Sherry, like gave her makeup. I'm like, don't fuck with like little kid models, man. Like leave those alone. Like you shouldn't be messing with any like even if it's like a character model, it was a little freaky. So there were some where like they switched all the characters around, and I was like, anything that messes with Sherry, I'm like, nope. Okay, let me know when you go live so I can give you views as well. I have no problem you linking your channel in here when you go live. Let me know so I can, because it's easier for you to do that here, so then I can just go click on it and then put it up on my window. So please, when you go live, unless you're going to go live on Discord and I can see it, because sometimes I see yours and sometimes I don't. Yeah, Loden's one of the few streamers who I would literally... I mean, I try to help out everyone, and anybody will say that. But he's one of the few streamers where I would say, put your link in here. He is such a great guy, and I would have... I don't get to watch his... Me and him usually stream at the exact same time, so I rarely get to see his streams. Well, when you go live, just copy your link in here, please, so I can click on it and then put it right here. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, before you go, just give me 2 more seconds. I want to show you something. Just give me like 2 more seconds. I want to show you another mod that I'm thinking of doing now that I have you here. Just give me 1 sec. Don't go yet. So wait. You'll find this one cool because it's like a little... It's not a heavy mod, but it's still awesome. So watch. Yeah, they added in like her underwear. They did a good job on her. But I want to show you this part. See that gun that he has, Loden? I have a mod where I can change to that gun. And I was thinking of changing to it. Now you can go. I just wanted you to see that gun. Oh, one more thing. His original character model, he was like huge. Like he was like based off of Mike Hagar from Final Fight. And then he kind of looks like that in the original Resident Evil. And then they made him look older and, you know, more like a piece of shit. But back when they originally made him, he was a bigger guy. All right, bud. See you later. Loden is amazing. Stars. Stay safe, Sherry. So we're gonna go. I just want to spend a little bit of time in here. I want to see if I can find the stars SWAT. There it is. So this van, this SWAT van, actually says stars on it, and I don't believe this one does, unless it's barricaded on the other side. Let me look. Oh, that one does too. Stars. All right. And then for some reason, a Mini Cooper. It'd be awesome if you can actually get soda in here. That would be so neat. Be like Shenmue it. Bye. Fucking terrifying, man. Whew. That was the best addition of the added ferocity of the hunter. I mean, of the lickers was so great. He killed all the dogs. Oh, they killed all the poor dogs. Wait, what's that say? Wow. Raccoon City Canine Division wins Best Midwest Award. So this makes no sense. If these were already infected by the T virus, I wonder why this liquor would have done that. Oh, God. Woo! Killed your cousin. Woo! Give back my knife. Oh, very cool. Ooh. He's still... What is up with you? Alright, damn, I wish he wouldn't have left. Loading, come back really quick! Alright, so we're going to talk a little bit about this. So, obviously this is the autopsy room. But what's kind of crazy is in this autopsy room, there's actual pictures of serial killers and one of the most infamous murders called the Black Dahlia. And they posted it a few times. Like, that's a picture of the Black Dahlia. That actually looks like a serial killer that was executed. But I'm so fascinated with the fact that the Black Dahlia, and you can actually tell that it's the Black Dahlia because you could see the cuts across her face, which is how she was cut open. So yeah, this room has one of the most infamous victims named Black Dahlia, an unknown 23-year-old victim her face was cut open and severed in like the 1920s, and they actually have a picture of her in this. And I wanted you to see that because I don't think I've ever showed you that. That's all I wanted to say. You can go back to your stream. Yes, sir. In real life. Look up Black Dahlia really quick. If you look up Black Dahlia and look at this picture, that is Black Dahlia, man. Freaking crazy, huh? Yeah, man, Capcom takes a lot of inspiration from very dark parts of our history. Very dark parts of our history have been added into games over the years. Alright, so we got the key. I think there's going to be one more licker out here. He's probably going to be... Holy shit! Whew! I got hurt something fierce. I need some health.
Must be where that guy came from.
Alright, we're going to go upstairs really quick, heal, and then we're going to go back to another... We're going to go back downstairs. I know you're hurt. I know. I'll get you healed up. I got you, sweetie. Got you into caution. Let's get you fixed up, though. And we're going to discuss this room in a minute. I just want to heal her. All right. Wow, this is heavily fortified. Dude has his own AC unit. Oh, right. So I can show you. There's the diamond key. Shit. I know, you're hurt. We'll get you upstairs. I know. We got you. Get you upstairs and safe. So you see that article, how it talks about how defense for women that are battered literally beats me. Animal preservation, my ass. Fucking alligator, snapping turtle, foxes, a timber wolf. He's the antithesis of everything he says in that puff piece they did about him. Freaking tiger, which are endangered. Animal preservation, my ass. Oh, Leia. I don't know how the hell he got a stuffed dodo. And the last key we get for Claire, the heart key. Whew. I tremble, tremble. There he is. Got him. Right in the tookie.
Jesus, stay back!
It's the fucking Jason Voorhees music. Oh, we're moving it. So I changed that and put on I put on the Jason Voorhees music. Oh, Marvin. Mm. Poor Marvin. Mm. I try not to disturb him. All right. All right, hold on. What? All right, hold on. Wait. Da 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 da. Cool. All right. Woo! That scared me a little bit. Got him. Anything else good in here? All right, my loves. I'm actually going to call it for now. I might pick up and do a secondary stream later on tonight, but my back's bothering me and I've got a bit of a headache, so I'm going to go lay down for a little bit. So thank you for everybody that watched. You guys have all been amazing. We're probably going to pick this back up, but it'll be like later, probably around like 8:39. So I hope to see you guys later. Thank you for everything. You guys have all been amazing. And this is Project Katana signing off for now. Bye.